Right, shakedown ride. Off for a shakedown ride. I've loaded up everything I'm going to need for this big journey up into Queensland later this year. And it's a lot because there's a couple of places where it's 3 days in between places where I can get supplies. So I've loaded up as if I'm going on that trip. I'm just going to go camping for one night, see how my loading arrangements have gone. I've got a new to me anyway, piece of luggage, which is a Wolfman rear bag that wifey used to use when a couple of times we went out on the bikes on trips, and it's got a little bit more room than just the big SAS bag I used to use. It also has two sort of drop sides, a little bit like panniers, where I can keep some heavier stuff low. So gotta go get some fuel, and then I'm going to head up the highway. It's going to be pretty boring, and then it'll get more interesting after that. And I'm going to meet up with somebody as well I haven't seen for a very long time. Okay, let's get this fuel, get moving. Oh man, am I bored enough to cut across the back road? I think I am. Right, let's see how it feels on the twisties. To see how the front feels in this corner. It's adverse camber. Yep, still feeling nice and planted. Alright, quickly check the luggage. New setup and just been loaded on. Make sure nothing's come loose. It's always a good idea, folks. Before I hit the highway stretch, it's a good time to do it. Alright. Let's have a look. You're okay, everybody's okay. Yes, nothing's melting. Alright, on we go. Oh, it's just feeling nice and stable. Sitting at 110-ish. Lovely. Rightio, stopped at the Iron and Resin garage for a coffee. Cheers mate. I found one problem to iron out already. My extra bag here on the back had managed to sort of slide down gradually and was actually covering the back right, which is far from ideal, so I've rearranged it all a bit, made this tighter, given this a way of holding it to not fall back, and we'll have another run, see how that goes. Richmond Road closed 8:30 AM to 2:30 Monday to Friday. Oh good, oh well, it's not Monday to Friday, it's Saturday. We should be fine. Yeah, very long time since I've done this road. Did it with wifey when we went up and stayed at Binnabara, which was just awesome. It was yeah, pretty much devastated by the floods in 2017, and then again probably in 2022, so I think there'll be some repaired sections of it and one lane sections, but hey, it's pretty beautiful. Better be careful. I think the speed limit might be 60. Yeah, 60, okay. Wow. Alright, just stop here and check my luggage again. See if the view's good today. There's a view all the way down the Namamba Valley into the big crater, as I like to call it, or the Mount Morning Caldera. The Mount Morning Caldera, if I can speak English just for once. Let's have a look. Okay, so how's that doing? That's gone back a little bit. Light is still visible, but yeah, that needs to be a bit better. So an extra strap, I'm thinking. Oh, let's go and have a look at this. Yeah, it's an awesome view. Mount Warning or Wollongong and the Namamba Valley on the way down to it. Let's go for a ride down the mountain then. And we're at something called Leahy's Lookout. So it's no lookout, it's just surrounded by trees. But it's very beautiful. So I was wondering what the story was. Why is it called a lookout? And it's fascinating actually, because here's the story here. Basically says that Leahy and his brothers constructed a sawmill in Canunga, and they gifted this land for a public reserve, and they put up originally a hardwood 3-storied lookout tower supported by 3 live trees and 1 pole. And unfortunately in about 1950 the trees were damaged by fire and the lookout was dismantled. There you go. So it once was a lookout. Now it's just a nice reserve. Alright. Alright, so that was Leahy's Reserve. Used to be a lookout. Wifey and I stayed at a place along here for our 10th wedding anniversary. The Witches' Cottages it was called. That was pretty cool. Enjoyed that. Had some lovely walks through the forests. The western slopes have these amazing 3 layers of different types of forest on them. So we had a good walk down there through all that. Beautiful. Including a whole section of stinging trees. Walked very carefully through that bit. I think this is a jump off area for all the hang gliders and the like. You pretty much see why. Hey Tony.
Hi Dave.
Oh nice. It's time for the shame reveal.
Good to see you. Hey?
The shame reveal. This is Tony, who I met because he rode the same bike as me.
And I've gone orange.
He's gone orange. Look at this thing. Wow. Far out. The Shakedown Ride continues with Tony as we ride some dirt roads and camp for a night to see how the setting and packing up goes. We also have some surprise guests and a ride back with a friend and fellow ex-rider who I haven't seen in a few years. I hope you'll join us on that video. Thanks for watching, be safe and be happy.